Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. It's Charming, and today I'll be attempting the everything challenge. I don't know if it's already a thing or not, but I came up with the idea of this challenge where you put everything you own on your character and try to make it look decent. I know it's not going to be an easy one, but we'll see what happens. If you guys want to try this video by yourself, tag me on Twitter with a photo of your creation and a hashtag everything challenge. This was my first attempt, and I'm not going to show you guys everything. I'll show you the end product, but it just didn't work out, and the timing was off. I had to eat lunch, and it didn't save. So, yeah. My tactic was simple. I chose the dress and the heels so that they were simple and would stabilize the craziness that would happen later on. The first thing I did was choosing a color. I think the maximum for a set of colors that you should do for an outfit is like 3 colors, but usually I just like to stick with 1. So I tried blue at first, but I don't know. I feel like I was wearing a lot of blue, and I felt like I should be a little bit different and choose a color I don't really wear. So I chose green. But as you can see, it didn't really look good at all. So I got my redemption in the second time I tried this challenge. So here I am, second try. You know what they say, first is the worst, second is the best, and that's why I'm the middle child. But anyways, my tactic was fairly the same, but this time I decided to start off with the accessories because the dress and the heels and stuff, you can't have more than one. You could easily change towards the end. So this time I chose the theme, I guess, kind of to be just the pink and the white, because I feel like white is very easy to look very like plain and simple. So even though I have a lot of stuff, I do want to try to even out and try to make things look at least a little bit simpler than what happened with the green. So I basically went down the list of the accessories, and I started with the hats because I don't have any halos and I'm still a noob. I am one of the come back from the dead Royale High players, because I do remember there only being classic, and then that's almost it. I went back maybe every now and then, but I still had the chicken heels and everything on when I came back this year because of quarantine, and yeah. So right now the hats don't look too bad. I feel like they could be better, but I think they're really good. I think honestly, if you see the ending, the hats were probably the most okay out of the other accessories, and yeah. A lot of the things are in 2 categories, which I find kind of annoying because sometimes I click on it thinking it's a different thing, but it's just the same thing, and then I have to recolor it, and I liked the way how it was before, and it was just kind of confusing. And I know it looks like I don't have much stuff, but the thing is, when I traded some of the stuff from my other account to this account, a lot of it went missing. Specifically ones from the wheel. A lot of those went missing, and a lot of those are the ones that I use a lot, and so it was really sad. But I looked through Twitter, and I searched it up and everything. It was said you need proof that you had it before, and I thought I didn't record it. I didn't think it was a big deal. I didn't know that there was going to be this problem in the Royale High trading system, but I guess there was, so I guess I can't do anything about it, but it's okay. I'll just get more and it's fine. So at this stage, things honestly don't look too bad. I mean, it's getting a little bit cluttered, but it still looks kind of fine. It looks fine, okay? And it doesn't look horrible. A lot of the things now, the smaller things especially, are now covered up by the big things, so you don't really see them. So a lot of the things are kind of the pointless items, but I still colored them. But I mean, it didn't really matter which ones I colored because you couldn't really see them. So we're on the hands, arms, bags section, and this part is the one that ruins everything, okay? This was the worst part because there were some good things like the enchanting heirloom bouffant sleeves, but some things like the flags and the candle and the things that made your arms move, those made everything look bad because it covered up a bunch of things and it just made everything look bulky, and I just didn't like those. Also, unfortunately, a lot of the things I could not color, like the the broomstick thing. I mean, you could color the bow, but you couldn't color like the brown part, and I did not like that. I mean, it just kind of ruined the vibe of the whole outfit. And then the American and Canadian flag, like, love y'all, but don't need the colors. Feet, shoes, legs, that part, it was fine. I don't know, but I think they're easily like replaced, I guess, with the heels and stuff like that. So to make it harder, I guess, for me, because I felt like it and it was already kind of ruined and I just felt like I couldn't make it look good, I did where I did like the eeny meeny miny mo. So I randomly chose the wings, randomly chose the dresses, randomly chose the heels, and yeah. I used to have mermaid tail, but again, trading system flaw, ruined. And so since I can't really randomize the hair because there's too many, I just chose one that I thought would be okay. After choosing my hair, I thought everything was a little bit too bright and glowy, so I went on the map and I tried to find or think of a place where the lights or it'd be dim kind of, but I couldn't really think of a good like realm. So I went to the YouTube button because I remembered I put like a filter on or something. I changed it back to default and it was all okay now. Sorry if the audio was weird in this video, but bye!